If you want all the latest news of NBA 2K and also NBA in general, you should follow me on my Twitter account at PackHoopsYT. Not only that, I do giveaways all the time when it comes to VC, games, and also even consoles. So check it out, follow me, and see you there. Que pasa to the pack? It is Pack here,
AKA your mama's best friend, your daddy's worst nightmare.
We got MyTeam news that just dropped today with also player likeness updates for NBA 2K23. I got 30 stuff in total to talk about in today's video. If you like this kind of content, please join the pack and subscribe. Let's get the video started. First things first is we have a Patrick Beverley scan. I was confused for a little bit. I didn't know this was actually Patrick Beverley until I really stared at it, and yeah, it actually is him. I don't know why they made him look like that. It actually looks pretty bad. He's the only one in this video I think looks bad, and they got the jersey wrong. He's actually on the Lakers, so that's actually hilarious. And a little bonus one I just realized in this moment while making this video is that the Jazz jersey is brand new. I haven't seen that jersey yet. So 3 things in one. There you go. Up next is Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero's face scan has been updated. He's had always one of the worst ones in the game, but it actually kind of looks like him right here. Yeah, it took him a little bit, but this is a lot better for Tyler Hero. Now, another one, I know it's kind of hard to see from the back, but Danilo Gallinari, who's historically been one of the worst face scans in 2K, now has a new face scan and a hair update. I know it's hard to tell from the back, but that is him with a brand new change. It looks a lot better from the back. Imagine how it looks in the front. Ayo. Also, for a second, you can see Marcus Smart's brand new hair with like the green tips on the top, which is great because that's not how they had it before. But before they had just like normal black hair, now it had a green tips or frosted tips on the top, which is awesome because, you know, the men's won defensive player of the year. You better get them right. Here's a brand new look at the MyTeam court. It looks super nice. I know the MyTeam community kind of doesn't like it because it's kind of hard to see players sometimes, but I will say that I kind of like the design of it. At least it's different, it's special, it's original. No one else does something like this. It looks super cool. Also, that is a brand new Grizzlies jersey. What I like about this video is that I didn't know a lot of these jerseys existed yet. That jersey looks awesome. I'm a really big fan of that one so far. Here is Rudy Gobert's brand new hair update, kind of similar to Marcus Smart. He now has frosted tips but blonde on his hair, and now you also see him on the Timberwolves. I'm very interested to see how they're going to be as a team with Gobert on the team, but now you see a first look at him in the game. Kind of a quick one is that Shaq still looks terrible to me. I mean, they get the body right, but it's just the face. It looks like his face, and then they scrunched up like the eyes, nose, and mouth at the very center of the face for some reason. It looks terrible. I don't know how they get it wrong every year, but like Shaq still looks terrible, but he is still in the game, and there you go. Also, I probably should have mentioned another thing is that this is also a brand new court for my team for this game mode. And it looks good. I like this court way more than the other one because it's bright and white. It just looks clean. I like it. Here is a Jordan animation of him jumping up and doing his signature Jordan dunk with his face scan and tongue sticking out. It looks amazing. They actually got it really well. I mean, of all the legends they've updated in this game, Michael Jordan looks straight up like Michael Jordan here. You gotta admit it looks really good. Here's a look at all the brand new updates in game modes like draft lineup customization, clutch time single player, eras, 5 tiers and domination, new agenda tracker, 75 collectible levels, get all the 6 rings award, like a bunch of really cool stuff, and that's just on PS5. Here's a reminder that we have levels and seasons coming back, but the big one is that we're reminding that it's going to be 40 levels again, just like last year. Some people thought there needed to be more levels or that the levels needed to be harder to get with more better prizes, but what we have confirmed right now is that it's going to be 40 levels again. Here is an amazing brand new scan of Vince Carter. Like, oh my gosh, it's an amazing look for him. And they also have the crank dad animation that he used to do back when he played in the NBA, where he would always like crank the motorcycle, right? Here's a brand new trophy case. I'm not really sure what this is or what it does, but you get a bunch of little like collectible items in MyTeam now, which kind of seems cool. Here is co-op triple threat online. This is probably the biggest W MyTeam has ever done. If you want to play threes online with friends in matchmaking and you don't want to spend money on a build, play triple threat co-op threes now. You want to be Michael Jordan? Just get your Michael Jordan card and play online with your friends. That is so fire. I'm going to be playing my team this year because of this game mode alone. I never was interested, but because of this game mode alone, I'm just going to get one card I really like and dominate online with my friends. I cannot wait for this. Also, they retouched Chet Holmgren here, which he looks a lot better in the game, but rest in peace to the man because he's out for the season. Well, that sucks. Also, a very small look, but that is Mo Bamba updated in the game as well. It's hard to see, but he is updated. And then here is an amazing look at Kevin Durant updated. They update him every year, even if it's just a little bit, but you gotta admit, he looks crazy realistic right here. I mean, that's maybe one of the most realistic I've ever seen a player in 2K ever. That's super good. We also have brand new domination tiers, and it's going to be all-time NBA champions, modern age, golden age, and current, which looks super cool. We have eras in my team as well. This is going to be back with, you know, the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and today. I love the TV effects here they have, like with Tim Duncan right here. Like they have everything a little bit blurry and a little bit like faded in color because that's how it was TV wise back in the 90s. Like that just looks so crazy to me that it's gonna make it feel like I'm playing at that time. That's super cool. We have the return of clutch time and the brand new court they have for it with the 4-point line court on here, which looks super good. They also reminded now that they're gonna have single player clutch time, which they did not have before, which is also super fire. And then something that I had not noticed till now is that these Blazer jerseys are brand new. I have never seen these Blazer jerseys before. They kind of look like G League jerseys or like training jerseys. So maybe some of you like them, maybe some of you don't. I'm kind of weird about them, but still, they're added to the game. Now they have My Team exhibitions. I'm going to be honest with you, I did not read the draft that they put out, so I do not know what this is, but it looks like it's going to be you go across the world, like in Spain, in Chicago, and maybe you play against players that are from these areas, maybe question mark. I'm not necessarily sure. We're gonna have to wait and see. Then they have leaderboards in this game, which is the best player in the world. You're gonna see like a leaderboard of it, which is always good. I think every single game on a 2K needs to have a leaderboard. That's awesome to see. And they're gonna have little icons. So if you're like one of the best players in the world, you're gonna have an icon next to your name, which is also really cool. Now here's something that I don't know much about either. It's the prize balls. So here's like a sapphire prize ball you can get, which is like you break it open, you get prizes, and then you can also use the ball in my team. And I gotta admit, that ball looks super clean. Like I like how the lighting effects come off of it. That's super sweet. I hope they do stuff like basketball like that for Park, because it's a really cool basketball. And then also I wanted to notice this is an Allen Iverson driven move that I've never seen added into 2K before. The one where he does like he lifts his leg underneath and then puts like between the legs. That's a super cool one. And two final things. First one is Hakeem Olajuwon's face update has been added to the game. That's honestly the most realistic Hakeem I've ever seen in 2K. It looks so damn good from here. And Jonah Valanciunas also gets his face again added into the game, and his hair like changes and all that kind of stuff. So a bunch of stuff, a bunch of player changes, a bunch of my team changes, a bunch of additions that I like. The final thing now is Park and my career, and I cannot wait to see what they do with it. Let me know all your opinions in the comments below of what you think about this kind of stuff. I think the game looks really promising this year. I gotta be honest, I think even though my team got very little changes, the removal of contracts, the brand new game modes added, like my team, the triple threat online co-op, and then just like the idea of like there's so much more you can do with my team and like making cards more special. I think that's awesome. What do you think? Leave it in the comments below, and if you like the channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time. If you want all the latest news of NBA 2K and also NBA in general, you should follow me on my Twitter account at PackHoopsYT. Not only that, I do giveaways all the time when it comes to VC, games, and also even consoles. So check it out, follow me, and see you there.